What's going on, guys? Glock Guy 226 here, and tonight we're going to be checking out this Colt H-Bar AR-15 A4. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we are back with the Colt AR-15, and this is an H-Bar model, A4. Great rifle, guys. I have a lot to say about this. I am not an expert when it comes to A2s, A4s, Colts specifically. I know there's some guys that are really die-hard about this. So if I leave anything out, please leave it in the comments below. I will not be offended. I'd really actually appreciate it. So I'm going to go over this the best to my knowledge that I can. And before we do that, we'll go ahead and safety check it as always. She is empty, nothing in the mag well. So let's get a close-up of this real quick. As you guys can see on the lower there, typical Colt symbol. And guys, this is back when Colt was a reputable company, in my opinion. It's sad to see what they have came to, more or less on the side of being owned by investors versus actual gun guys. Now, Colt has always had that name. You know, when I think of Colt, I think of their older ARs. You know, they pretty much made the market for AR-15s. Yes, I know the story of, Armalite, blah, 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 blah. But guys, when you think of an older Colt rifle, you know it's a quality rifle. When you think of older Colt revolvers, semi-auto pistols, they're quality stuff. And I'm not saying Colt doesn't make quality stuff right now, but I would much rather have an older Colt versus a newer Colt. So this is an H-Bar, like I mentioned, 20-inch barrel rifle length gas system. This thing is really accurate, guys. I was very impressed with this when we first took it out. Now, the H-Bar stands for, I'm sure you guys have heard the term, H-Bar is the heavy barreled automatic rifle. So this barrel is very heavy contoured, and this one here is a pre-1996 circa, so that means it was during the ban. The barrel is not threaded. Most of the A4s you will see out there do have the threaded barrel with the A2 birdcage on it, and most of those guns are 1-in-7 twist barrels. This one is actually a 1-in-9 twist, and right up here on the barrel, I keep hopping up, hopping down. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick it up very well, but up here on the barrel where it actually says 1-in-9 twist, it says H-Bar right after that. But guys, this is a very thick contoured barrel, and the purpose of the whole H-Bar thing was created, I believe it was 1986 when they came out with the A2. Colt, or the military rather, wanted something that was going to pretty much reach out there, 600 meters, 800 meters, and also be a decent close quarters combat weapon. So with the H-Bar barrel, they made a few changes to the A2 rifle. So they did the 2 side apertures, of course, for longer range shooting and closer range shooting, which this gun also has. On the A2s, I know they went from a teardrop forward assist to the round forward assist. They went from the bullet deflector, or brass deflector, I guess you could say, for the left-handed shooters. There were a few changes to the A2 that, just gradually carried on along with these rifles. The 20-inch AR-15s, I'm trying to think. I know I've owned a couple mid-length ARs. I think I have owned a rifle-length AR-15 before. Guys, AR-15s in the past few years have just been flooded. The market has been absolutely flooded, so chances are if you're a gun guy, you at least have an AR, or you've been like me and have been through building them, buying them, trading them. You know how it goes. So the rifle length barreled ARs, guys, are a great platform for an AR-15. The 223 bullet really gets cooking out of this 20-inch barrel with the rifle length gas system. And to be honest, with shooting steel especially, you could definitely tell the difference when running 223, 5.56 out of this gun with the 20-inch barrel versus, say, my AR-15 or any carbine length AR-15. It really puts a hurting on that steel. So we try not to shoot this inside of 100 yards when we're shooting steel, because it really does tear it up, guys. Full metal jackets really eat away at that steel. So with my BCM here, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this in. This is, more of your modern type rifle, and if you guys watch my channel, you've probably seen my BCM. I absolutely love this thing. I've got it pretty much exactly where I want it as far as what I wanted to put on it, and guys, this thing has been trucking. I really enjoy this rifle. And, you know, when it comes to the older rifles like this, AR here, I like keeping everything original. Now, as far as optics, stuff like that, I really just like running the iron sights. And this particular rifle is my buddy's, so a big thank you to him for letting me borrow it. The iron sight configuration on these guys is great. It's very accurate, very reliable. This is pretty much a go-to-war type rifle. And there are people that disagree. You know, AK, I'm not here to argue AR or AK. This is a proven fact that this rifle pretty much can handle just about whatever you throw at it. And yes, it's an AR. Yes, you could shut it down just like any other gun. If you want to shut it down, guys, you really can. But for the most part, this is a damn good rifle. If you have this, guys, you're good to go. You don't have to buy a $2,000 AR-15 with, you know, an aim point red dot and a surefire to light. All that stuff is great, and I love that stuff. But at the end of the day, you get something basic like this, it's going to take care of you guys, and it's going to be a reliable, accurate system. Now, a few other things about this rifle. It just has your typical plastic handguard. No bayonet lug on it. Let's see what else. I really, really love that H-bar marked match grade, or Colt. What exactly does it say here? Match target competition H-bar Colt mark lower. I just really like the older Colt lowers like that. And this particular rifle actually came with the older bolt carry groups, the Half Moons. And my buddy went ahead and put a Colt full auto bolt carry group in here. So I think that was a pretty decent upgrade, and it still keeps everything original as far as being Colt parts. Now, on these old buttstocks here, they have the trap door on the back, which is pretty much for your cleaning kit. I guess you could put whatever you want in there. And there's nothing in there right now. But as you can see, that's pretty much what it was used for. Guys would shove cleaning kits in there, and heck, who knows what else. They'd probably shove cigarettes in there. I don't know, whatever they shoved in there, but it's primarily for your cleaning kit. Now, when it comes to this rifle, guys, like I said, we don't shoot it really inside of 100 yards. We have, and that's how we found out that, man, this thing eats up our steel targets. So we're going to keep it, you know, 100 yards plus. Now, I haven't had a chance to get this thing out to some distance, but I do plan on at least taking it outside of maybe 250, 300 yards here soon. And I'm going to be doing some shooting on the channel with this rifle, which I'm very excited to do. I plan on running some match grade ammo. I have a bunch of VMAX, you know, the polymer tip stuff, Sierra Match Kings, and we're going to see how reliable this thing is compared to, say, my BCM. It's a 14.5 pinned and welded. I already know that the rifle length gas system and barrel really helps out the 223 round, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with actually testing these rifle length ARs, and I think it's really interesting to see how much more you get out of that 223 with a rifle length barrel. Like I said, guys, I don't have a ton of knowledge. I'm not an expert when it comes to these older, you know, Colt models, A4s and whatnot. But if you guys have any knowledge to drop on this rifle, please leave down in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. We could get some cool discussions going. As far as the channel here, I haven't been dropping as many videos as usual. When I first started this channel, guys, I tried to make as much content as I could, and I'm still trying to do that, along with balancing like my Facebook page, new pictures daily for Instagram, stuff like that. But this time of the year, which right now it is, you know, just about to be summer, the kids are about to get off of school, sports has started already, baseball, soccer, all that kind of stuff, outside yard work. So I haven't had nearly as much time. Like right now, it's about 12:30 at night, guys. The kids are in bed. I finally got a chance to sit down and make a video. So I'm trying to keep up with it as much as I can. I've been cramming it all in on the weekends, which is fine with me. I don't mind to do that. But please forgive me if the content isn't coming out as much as it was or as consistently, but I'm going to try to get everything out as much as I can. I got a bunch of new target setups, a bunch of steel. We built some steel target stands. So cool stuff to be looking forward to at the range. I also have some really cool stuff coming in to review. I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to mention it until it comes in. It should be here next week. So I will let you guys know as soon as that comes in. And besides that, guys, there's not a whole lot more going on. One thing real quick, though, to get off the topic of ARs, my Sig Sauer 226 Mark 25. As much as I love this gun, guys, I think I'm going to be selling it. I just really don't shoot it a whole lot. and I want a Benelli M4, so I'm going to sell this to help fund the Benelli M4. Now, the Mark 25 is a great gun. I just posted it up for sale last night on a few different pages. If you guys have any questions about it, please let me know. The Mark 25 is a great platform, great gun. Like I said, I just really don't shoot it a whole lot compared to my Glocks. So this is a gun that, yes, I'm going to try to sell it, but I probably will buy another one in the future. Just right now where I'm at, I would like to have a Benelli M4 a little bit more, and I think I'd get more use out of it than my actual SIG 226 here. So that is a little update going on. I am still continuing to do some testing on the Canik TP9 V2. Then after that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to move into a different Canik. I'd like to try maybe the SF Elite. I'm not sure. We'll see where that goes, guys. We have a bunch of cool stuff to review. I have quite a few products that I am in the works of testing, just seeing how I like them, and then we will have reviews on all that stuff. So please like this video, share this video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, guys, and have a good night.